The longest-running Pennsylvania Senator, Alex Peterson, has died after battling non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. He was 82. Hundreds of people gathered at his funeral, including Vice President Joe Biden, two former Pennsylvania governors, and judges to mourn the loss of someone they call an irreplaceable man. Vice President Biden was quoted at the funeral saying Spector believed he could change the world if he could just work hard enough at it. Alex Peterson was considered to be a political moderate who changed his party affiliation twice during his career, but served mostly as a Republican. The Green Party candidate made quite a statement at the most recent presidential debate. Police say Jill Stein, the Green presidential nominee, and Sherry Oncala, the vice presidential nominee, were both charged with disorderly conduct as they tried to enter the debate site at Hofstra University. The Green Party released a statement saying their candidates were just walking with supporters to the campus when they were met by police officers. Stein and Oncala decided to hold a mini impromptu press conference after things got out of control. And finally, after President Obama got off to a rough start this debate season, instant polls by CNN and CBS both found that Obama came out ahead of Mitt Romney in the second debate. CNN surveyed registered voters and found that 46% thought Obama won, while 39% thought Romney had won. These polls are not 100% accurate, however, but rather they're meant to just take a quick snapshot as opposed to making any definitive prediction. We won't know the effects of the second debate, until the official polls come out in a few days. The next debate is October 22nd at 9 p.m. The topic will be foreign policy. CBS's Bob Schieffer will moderate. And be sure to stay with Daybreak for all your political updates and everything election. Now back to Courtney and Chris at the couch.
Thanks, Alex. Kelsie Metzgar is here now with your sports report. Kelsie?
Thanks, Courtney. It's been just 2 months since the completion of the 2012 London Olympics, and Jamaican sprinter Usain Bolt announced he will aim for a three-peat. Bolt plans on defending his titles in the 100 and 200-meter races at the 2016 Rio de Janeiro Games. The 26-year-old became the first man to successfully defend both sprint titles at the London Games this year. Bolt plans to return to training later this month, with his attention already focused on the World Championships next year in Moscow. The Pirate baseball season may be over, but the MLB playoffs continue. The championship series is now underway, and the New York Yankees and Detroit Tigers are facing off in the American League. In the National League, NL Central rival the St. Louis Cardinals are battling the San Francisco Giants. The winners of each championship series will advance to the 2012 World Series. The Steelers had a rough outing last Thursday. They lost 26-23 to the now 2-4 Tennessee Titans. This now puts the Steelers at a 2-3 record on the season, and adding to the tough loss is the injury report. The team is flooded by the injury bug this season, and the Steelers will face division rival the Cincinnati Bengals Sunday night. They will definitely be without safety Troy Polamalu, tackle Marcus Gilbert, and linebacker Chris Carter. Players listed as questionable for Sunday's game include linebackers Brandon Johnson and Stevenson Sylvester, running backs Rashard Mendenhall and Isaac Redmond, and center Marquise Pouncey. The National Hockey League made a proposal Tuesday for a new collective bargaining agreement that could allow an 82-game regular season schedule to be played beginning on November 2nd. The long-term deal includes a 50-50 split of hockey-related revenue for the duration of the deal. The league's offer calls for at least a 6-year CBA. That's it for this week's sports report. Back to Courtney and Chris at the couch.
Thanks for your report, Kelsie. Coming up on Daybreak, we have Ashley Columban with entertainment and Tori Adams making Halloween dessert. We'll be right back after these messages.